Hey Mocha family, I am back with my 5-month lock update, and I feel like this was like a pivotal month for me because it helped me to come to a few realizations. Number one, that just because I had a set of locks before doesn't mean that I know everything. This is a new set of locks, okay? Don't try to treat them like your first set of locks. And the biggest mistake I made was to try to interlock them again. I did a video about that and I'll link that. You guys, I really hated, within a week of doing that video, I wanted to take those interlocks out. I wanted to be able to do, but you can't. It's really difficult to find the same exact hole that you went through when you were weaving your hair to make the pattern that you were using. It's hard to go back and slip your hair through the same hole again. And you end up just making more knots. And so once you do it, you're kind of stuck with it. And so I started worrying about that sausage effect because there were some areas that were feeling really skinny and tight, and I know from my first set that could end up staying. It's just tight sections around your buds could end up staying, and then you have like this sausagey looking structure along your locks, which I didn't like that much. I like this fullness. I like the shape that I'm able to get when my roots are kind of puffy like this. And so going forward, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to want to do that. If I want to tame my edges instead, I'm going to use this scarf. And this is like one of those scarves that people use, and they, kind of like a fashion scarf to tie around your neck like this with an outfit or whatever. I use it to tame my hair, not just my edges, but when I come out of the shower, I tie one of these around my head and it tames the fuzz. I leave it on my head for about 20 minutes while I get dressed and do my makeup or whatever, but I never leave it on for more than about 30 minutes. But for some reason, that's all I need for my hair to look smooth like this. And then I just sort of kind of fluff it out like this. But if I just wanted to do something with my little afro that's along my hairline, I'm trying to train that hair to at least try to go in the same direction as the lock that's next to it. So I'll roll up the scarf like this and I'll tie it like this. Sometimes when I take the scarf off after 20 minutes, I'll do this. And it just makes my edges lie down in the direction of the lock. And you don't see an afro anymore because it's just smooth and flat. I don't know how well that'll work, how long that will stay when I'm sweating and it's hot in the summer, but for now I think it works really well. Another thing that really surprised me this month is that I was able to start oiling my scalp again. I haven't oiled my scalp since Oprah Winfrey days when she did a show and talking about how we shouldn't oil our scalps anymore because it clogs our pores, And you guys, this stuff right here, I buy it at BJ's, I cook with it, but one day this week, my scalp was feeling kind of tight and dry. And so I said, let me just try it. My hair doesn't like coconut oil by itself. Like, it'll tolerate a product that has coconut oil in it, but my hair tends to feel hard and stiff when it's loose when I try to put coconut oil on it. So I really was wondering if this would really work, and my scalp has really reacted strongly to other oils, like itchy, inflamed, I get more flakes, I get bumps. I mean, I was kind of concerned, but I decided let me just try and see what happens. You guys, you know how locks like to hug up at the roots, especially if you rinse them a lot? I wasn't really going for that. I was only trying to massage my scalp, massage the oil into my scalp to see if I could alleviate some of the tightness. But I just put it on my fingers and rubbed it along all of my parts. And then I just kind of did this and massaged it all over my hair. And you guys, the result was that my roots, without even popping them, had separated, and it was just really easy to pull any locks that wanted to join up together apart. And then the next day when I went to rinse my hair, I noticed that they didn't get hugged up again like that again. And so I think that might be a good solution to kind of keep your scalp your hairs along your roots from hugging up. So let me get close so you guys can see what my locks are looking like now. You guys, I have really poor, like, you know how people can look at the screen and play video games and know what they're doing? I'm really bad at that. So whenever I do stuff like this, I always get out of frame. But I love looking at like shots of locks up close like this when people do their lock updates. So that's why I'm doing it for you guys. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one. So no more wraps, no more hats, and I don't know, does my hair really look different to you guys? It just really felt different to me this month. I kind of looked at myself in the mirror and wondered what was my problem before. This is fine. This is great. This is awesome. This looks good. And my husband has also been giving out a lot of "you look cute" comments lately. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be blessed.